Hello everyone, Bonnie Roberts here. I'm in my backyard enjoying this beautiful Sunday afternoon outside. And I was just thinking about the relationship between attention and love. I wanted to share some thoughts with you about this. It's actually been on my mind all week. Last week I had the opportunity to go to an amazing class called Peer Processing, and we learned a skill of how to heal some deep emotional wounds with another person. Hi Cynthia, hi Jonathan. Glad you guys are here. It's a really awesome tool where you just pay attention to another person while they talk, and it can really help you to discharge a lot of emotions that you have inside. So there's a lot of different parameters for it, and if you're interested in it, I can talk to you more about it later. But right now I just wanted to talk about how every human really needs attention, and this is what really makes us feel that we're important and that we're loved and valued. And when people don't get enough attention, that's when they act out with behaviors that don't serve society, and we see this in the news, and it's all over the place. But so many of us suffer from lack of attention in a way that is not making headlines. And attention from another human is just so affirming, and it's just so healing. And if you think about it, what you pay attention to is what you love. And the word attention comes from the word attend, which means what you put your mind on. It means to be present with, and what your energy goes toward. So really what you're paying attention to, that's where the energy is going. I have a mentor who often says, where the attention goes, the energy flows, and that's really true. So I'd like to challenge you to think about, what are you putting your attention on in your life? Are you putting attention on those things and people that you really love, or something else? Because what you're putting your attention on is where your energy is going. And is that really where you want your energy to be going? So I finished a book a couple weeks ago called An Invisible Thread. And in this book, it's an amazing book, true story, about a woman who meets a boy on the streets of New York, a panhandler, and he is starving. And she ends up becoming a big part of his life. And at one point, she finds out that he doesn't have anything for lunch when he goes to school. So she asks him, do you want me to make you lunches or give you money for lunch? And he asked her, can you please give me lunch in a brown paper bag? And she was confused. Why a brown paper bag? And he said something like, all the kids that bring lunch in a brown paper bag, I know that someone is thinking about them and loves them. And so if I had lunch in a brown paper bag, I would know that I was loved and that someone was thinking about me. And that just really hit me, that it's such a simple thing, a brown paper bag, but it meant so much to this child who has been so neglected. And what are the little things that you can do to show someone in your life that they're important to you and that they matter to you? And how can you show yourself that you love yourself and that you matter to yourself? The interesting thing about attention and love is that we not only pay attention to those things and people that we love, but those things and people that we pay attention to, we come to love. So, have you ever noticed that anything that you really pay attention to, almost anything, you grow to love it? Even if it's some weird art piece in a museum, if you sit there and study that, you will find things you like about it. If you go in nature and just put all your attention on just one tree or a flower, you will love it. You will see the amazing intricacy and the beauty that's there. So, if you want to increase your love for yourself, spend some time alone with yourself. If you want to increase your love for someone else in your family, really be present for that person. And really, and not for yourself, but just so that you can get to know them better. And you will be amazed at how much more you will love them. Hi Josh, glad you're here. So I'd just like to challenge you to do that, to just be more present with the people that you care about. And be more present for yourself. That's all I have for you guys. Love you. Bye.